yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
Yep.
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How's your day been?
Just didn't do a thing but watch football.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
What game's on tonight? Chiefs Broncos?
It's Chiefs Broncos tonight.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, Frank Gore got hurt today?
I think he got a concussion in the middle of the game. Why you had him in fantasy?
You're going to the war zone. Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Your primary objective is to kill them all. Enemy UAV overhead.
Sorry about that. I hate that.
Update your shit.
You don't update. You know what does everyone's well?
Yeah.
soldier incoming. We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
I'm your partner.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, good. Fuck it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You had Frank Gore in fantasy or something?
Playtime's over, mate.
Yeah,
You're going to the
0.2
war
points.
zone.
.2?
Did he get hurt today? Or is
I think
he hurt already?
I think he had a concussion. Well, if he got .2, he played. He did something. I think I'm pretty sure he got a concussion.
Concussion been ruled out for the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
Frank was to limit his first carry of the game.
Oh.
Great. My
Brutal.
team was trash today. Perryman got me 3.2
Battle
points.
Royale.
You were the best team in the league
Mark
first
a
couple
drop point
weeks.
for your team. You'll lead them
Yeah,
in.
dude. Know what it? But Bender, know what it is?
Got gas closing in fast. Get to the
I
safe
think
zone.
McCaffrey fucked me. That was just
I had in the league. I had
What's that?
McCaffrey too. Fuck me. I lost every week he was out. I lost.
And then Godwin sucked for, Godwin's another good guy who's out lunch. And then this week I'm fucked because, remember I told you the other day, I was like, how come I can't pick people up? And I didn't know I have to wait until 5 a.m. We put them in and it'll go through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This week I had, my defense was on the bye, I think. Gronkowski was on the bye.
Godwin.
Godwin was on a bye. Anderson from Carolina was on a bye. McCaffrey was on a bye. You know what I mean? So I picked up a bunch of weird fucking players.
Frank Gore.
I picked up like Frank Gore and Perryman. I figured the Jets were playing the Raiders, so maybe they'd have a chance, and they actually did have a chance. My players just didn't do it. One guy hurt in the first play, and then fucking the other guy did nothing.
The Jets lost on some bullshit, man.
Oh, dude, I love that at the end.
I'm not that upset because I want them to get the first pick, and if they won, they would be. They had the second pick right now.
Yep. Who'd have the first one? Who's the worst team?
Jets are the worst team, but Jacksonville has one win. But if the Jets had the same record as Jacksonville gets the first pick.
Got it. Well, here's the thing. I was thinking about you before on that play. What I mean was, I hate you, and I also hate Keith.
Well, I want the Jets to lose. So you wanted the Jets to win, so we'd both be mad.
Well,
Let's get this recon right below us. Just drop.
Yep. But here's the thing. There's way more people I know that like the Jets than those Raiders, so I want more people to be sad.
All right, lads, let's get it done.
Like,
Yeah, but
I
all
want
the
Keith
Jets,
to be sad, but
all the Jet fans want the Jets to lose.
yeah, I didn't take that into account. That's a fair point. But in my mind before, it was
Dude, you gotta get to me, man. I got a guy right on me. Where are you?
What was that?
Oh, I said fall back. I said fall back and pick the other recon up.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I was just Orange Creek, but they're behind you though.
Yeah.
You gotta come. Just run, live. I'm here, so close.
I got one. There's another one coming.
Coming.
He's here.
Oh. Down.
Sit, man. We got us a fight.
That was a team wipe though.
This boy must have won his gulag already.
Yeah.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
There you go.
So funny how some of these guns are considered like legendary or whatever, fucking garbage.
Yeah, the burst AR.
That thing, that blue fucking SMG, garbage. Burst
Which gun?
AR.
Which blue
I
is
want to tag him
SMG?
there.
Oh, car coming.
Yep. like a blue SMG in that building in that back room. It's garbage. It's just so inaccurate. I understand it's an SMG. It's not supposed to be accurate, but things like worse than the fucking shield turret.
I think this guy's over here.
Head him this way.
Oh, there's like 3 teams over there. Somewhere.
He's on a buy station. He just bought someone.
Who, the ATV dude?
Yeah, he's coming back toward us.
That means he's alone and freaking out. Oh god, I see this fucking thing.
Broke his armor. God damn it.
Let's go to the recon, Ben.
Alright.
Don't chase the fucking guy in the ATV with your shitty guns. There's better things to do. Peel here for you.
Got a launcher here.
You're still the one. Ba ba ba. You're still the one.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
This AK-47 so bad.
We're getting progressively better though. That first gun I had was awful. Second, like submachine gun I picked up's a little more accurate. The sound of the AK is better than this one. I'm only going uphill, Ben.
And then we died. Start over.
Do you remember the I mean, I think it was like the worst 2 guns in the game, personally. But
What, the AK?
Kind of, for some reason. No, remember the blue guns with the fucking night vision on thermal?
The MB7?
Was it an MP7? There's a assault rifle and there's a SMG version.
There's an SMG that had like a thermal optic on it. That was pretty big zoom.
Loadout drop headed your way.
No, it wasn't that one. There's like there's like 2 light blue guns. Like they took them out like seasons ago, but those 2 guns were my fucking downfall. I don't know why anyone liked them.
I hate the Scar.
Who's the Scar?
It's an assault rifle. It's purple and orange. There's 2 versions of it.
Is it the shot?
No, it's an automatic 30-round mag. It's got no stock on the legendary version. It's pretty shitty. It jumps like a fucking bastard.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, it sucks. And then the legendary version, what's the one with the burst fire Odin or whatever it is?
There's a burst fire FR556.
Is that the pink one with the fucking mount? With the
Could be.
bipod?
Car.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep.
I'm gonna peel it.
Please do.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Fucking goddamn mountain.
He's out and he's angry now and he knows where we are.
Yeah.
Typical Bender.
Helicopter.
Back in.
Target right here.
Give another rocket.
I hate that guy so many times. Oh, he's hovering over me.
Is he down you? What does he want? I'm gonna snipe him. Stay right there. Oh, I'm gonna snipe him. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh god. They're on you.
Yeah, 2 of them right above me. I can't see them.
Oh god. Fuck. Oh, they're gonna come here and try to fucking down me now. Let me go, let's go.
Don't die.
Oh god, I'm dead. Hurry, Ben. Hurry. He's here.
Coming.
Come out this window.
Coming.
Hurry.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Right in here. Then he push. Now we're here moving now.
Where are they?
Oh, he's right here in the corner.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe.
Good one.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to
get him.
redeploy.
Oh god, of course I'm getting shot by a sniper behind me.
What do you have?
advised, your teammate got their ass kicked. They're RTB at this time. It's all up to you now. Go for the win. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ooh. Got him. Oh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, it's distraction. What? Oh.
Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
You guys just watch the game now, or can you
soon
relate a little bit?
I just have it on in the background.
You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Don't sort of fuck. You got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home.
You can play another one. I got it on the background. I just wanted to monitor the game. I got a couple bets happening.
Yeah. Those would be a fucking slaughter.
Kansas City already intercepted Denver.
Yo, so what happened last week with the Broncos? Are they?
They got in trouble.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be
Their coach got in trouble for not wearing a mask on the sideline earlier in the year, so he got fined and all that. And then this past week, all their quarterbacks were in the meeting room with no masks on, and they all came down with COVID. So they punished them as repeat offenders and for violating COVID procedures and said you guys have to play anyway. It doesn't matter. All your quarterbacks are gone.
Hostile dropping into the area.
So
Watch
they
the skies.
so they signed up.
Hurt?
No, they're on the COVID list.
Oh.
So you guys have to play no matter what. Figure it out. So they signed a receiver from the practice squad that played quarterback in college.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
You're still the one. Ba 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 ba, a better one.
That makes that's way clear now.
What?
How about their players? And then like the coach want to play or something.
One of their like quality assurance coaches who played quarterback in college and still relatively young wanted to play and they wouldn't let him.
Who wouldn't let them? Like makes the choice.
The league, I guess, which I don't understand why they care.
I'll take that.
If the team wanted to play him more and felt more comfortable, they should be allowed to do what they want.
But I mean, is there like a certain amount of roster of players or something? How does that work?
Yeah, but you just adjust your roster. You release guys, you put on the practice squad, and put one guy from the active roster on the practice squad.
And you? Well, how's the team? Alright, so they have to be on your team though.
Yeah, they're on your team.
Player in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
Like, say for some reason the Pages want to draft you right now, could they?
They wouldn't draft you. They would just sign you to a contract since no one cares about you enough to draft you.
Well, no, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
though,
if the Patriots said, "Oh my God, I heard about this guy Tim Rigney. Let's try him out. Like, let's look at him. We like him. All right, let's offer him a deal." Because once the draft's over, you can sign anyone you want at the street.
But that's what I'm getting at. So you're allowed to do that. So like,
Yes.
if does a player have to take if they get drafted by somebody in the NFL draft? Do they have to accept?
No. They can go, but they can't play in the league that year though.
Oh, that's what I was getting at. So if I get drafted to a team, I was like, I don't want to be in the fucking Raiders, and that's not taken. The next day, I have Patriots take me up.
Oh, in the draft, no. A free agent, yeah, you can do whatever you want because you're a free agent. You're allowed to do whatever.
Draft.
Draft, no.
Yeah, we can go to. Say the number one, like who's the Burrows guy, right?
Yeah, but the draft players drafted at a high spot that carries like contract negotiations and high price tags because you were drafted so high. If you sign up the street,
what if he chose not to get drafted and he worked out a deal with like somebody before the draft and said, "I'm not going to go to the draft this year," and then somebody scooped him off.
Like I want to play for you, but I want to get paid like still a good amount of money.
Yeah, like you know, like you the Jets get first pick and the best team gets last pick or whatever.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. If a guy's like, I don't want to go in the draft and get taken by a shitty team, I'll just sign with a really good team and get paid a little bit less.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm sure there's something about that though.
I mean, why though? It's just, it should be. It's just funny. Like, if I was Burrow, I'd never have gone to the draft. I know it's cool and that's what he worked for, but I'd make a deal with like fucking the Raven. You know what I mean, or somebody that. You know what I mean? Not the fucking Bengals.
Well, most good teams already have a quarterback.
Or somebody, but think about like look for a team that someone might be out, like the Steelers. I mean, get behind Big Ben. He's out in 2 years.
He would not want to sit for a year. These guys.
Okay.
And good teams have good quarterbacks already.
Yeah.
You can still pick your spot though. A franchise that's typically successful, maybe had a bad year, looking for a quarterback soon.
Exactly. If I knew my fate was going to be in the Jets, cheer they just don't want to pick. I mean, I wouldn't care. You want to play. Obviously, you want to play the game. Yeah, that's what you're there for.
The rumor is that this kid might stay in college another year.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence, the #1 pick.
What college is he at?
Clemson.
Oh, the Clemson. Is the one here?
Yeah. So he's like the no doubt consensus #1 pick.
Yeah, he's gonna stay in college for another year just because, like. Fuck.
Nah, he's just. I think he's just thinking about it. The Jets haven't exactly been a model franchise past 10 years.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's just like my mind where it goes. Like a business guy, but I don't
No,
know
it's a
what
good
that
question.
shit-
I don't know what the. There's gotta be some rules around it though.
Because like, notice everyone wants these players, right? But like, what's the benefit of getting drafted?
The money that you could command by your draft
but
position.
But dude, obviously Burrow didn't go in the draft. Everyone in the world starts offering him money, pick him up like on the street. You know what I mean? So when it gets
There must be something like
Seems in a safe
there might be
zone.
something like the labor agreement where you can't pay guys a certain amount higher than what their draft positioning would have been, or something like that. The free agents can only make a certain amount of money
is that free agent
per year.
though?
If he signed a guy outside the draft, yeah, it's an undrafted
Yeah.
free agent.
So everyone in the world is technically I'm a free agent.
Yes.
No, but that's what I'm not saying. Me, like,
No,
my
you
mom's
are.
technically a free agent.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
everyone's
saying, like, okay.
everyone's free. You're free to do whatever you want. You're an
Okay.
agent
You
of
never had to
yourself.
be in the league. Had to be
No.
in the league at all. Okay.
I mean, technically, yeah, you're still a
That's what
free
I'm
agent
saying,
because when
we're
guys
free
who come from college go
Like,
to the
what's
NFL
Josh
but aren't
Carlock or,
drafted. Josh Carlock's
What's Carlock?
Josh Carlock, Jake Carlock.
Oh, yeah.
He's an undrafted free agent. Even when he got signed with the Giants, because the draft started and finished and he didn't get drafted, and they called him and signed him like the next day.
Okay, so it's an undrafted. So everyone in the world's an undrafted free agent.
Yeah.
Not undrafted. Was he even in the draft? Was he in the
Recon
draft?
intel
Was he?
secure.
I mean, he
Solid
submitted his
work.
name in the draft. Almost every player that's trying out submits their name into the draft.
But does that make him part
This is the
of
shitty gun I was talking
free
about,
agent?
Rigney.
Oh yeah, that thing. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking. But was he an undrafted free agent because his name was in the draft and he wasn't drafted?
I mean,
Does that
probably.
make him
You
undrafted
have,
free?
yeah, but
Otherwise,
I
he'd
mean,
be
you
a
could
free agent.
sign. I'm not sure what the terminology is for a guy that was never. That they just found some guy in an
Yeah, I mean-
Arby's parking lot that had an arm, and like, oh wait, you want to try out? He might just be a free
Yeah,
agent then.
Like, why didn't the Broncos just go out and fucking hire like fucking some random jerk off for a day? They knew this was coming.
I don't know. These are good questions.
I don't know. I didn't think too much into this.
There's got to be something in the players' agreement though, where like if you're a free agent off the street, you can only cap out at a certain amount per year.
There has to be something where like.
And you're probably not even on salary per game. You probably paid well per year. You probably paid per game at that point if you're like the last guy on the roster.
I'm just
like you-
thinking, like, obviously not like,
Got a loadout
not
drop
like a,
inbound.
like 20 years ago, right? Oh, not 20, but like 10 years ago, I would have just hired John Cena.
To what? To do what?
I don't know. Just put some. I need someone for a ridiculous role for like, you know what I mean?
Need recon on my position.
I don't
I
know.
need
Just
someone
pick
to-
like a freak athlete that's not a football player that's not doing anything. You know what I mean?
Well, they picked the freak athlete. I mean, he's a football player, but he's a guy who never played quarterback
Yeah.
on a high level. And freak athletes, if you're just a freak athlete, it's not enough. Like Nate Robinson's a freak athlete, and he got knocked the fuck out in boxing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying for every position, it would be perfect for like. I was talking to my friend Melvin about this earlier, and Melvin was actually he brought it up. Like Tim, he goes, it really annoys me with like, the Super Bowl, like the world champions or whatever. It's like the only place that puts sport anywhere in the world. He's like, Tim, I bet you I can go to Africa. My own football team, the most like that wipe the floor at some of these fucking Americans.
Not
Or
true.
like pick the top 12 craziest rugby guys from Australia. And
Not
what's
true.
it- I know
Rugby
it's not-
guys always try to make the NFL, and it never works.
Do they?
Yeah. It's just a different.
Do they?
It's different
I'm
skill
saying
set.
Other country. I'm saying other country guys.
You can find like a diamond in the rough, but
There's not one
guys are
foreign
the
player
best.
in the NFL.
Yes, there is.
Really? I never really heard anyone with an accent
Gas
or.
is
I'm not
moving
saying
in.
there's not
Safe zone
none, but
located.
like. Really, there's
Oh.
so many fucking freak athletes in the world. Why don't we just hate them in football?
Because freak athletes doesn't mean good football player.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But I know not necessarily, but I'm not saying every athlete's a football player. But I'm sure the millions of freak athletes in the world. I'm sure something can be turned football players.
Some people just don't like getting hit. Some people can't catch a ball or can run really fast.
I feel like if you just I don't know.
Some people can be
feel like we
physical and violent, but not within the rules of the game.
But I know more than likely most people they say freak athletes, right? You take that number, you minus it by 80% because 80% of people aren't football players, right? You take that 20% that's left, you minus 50% of that because they're not right for the. You know what I mean? And then
You'll find
like
at the end of this
2%.
equation, you'll probably find 10 guys that are foreign born that never really played football ever that could make a roster.
Dude, I don't think 10 in the entire world.
That never played football ever were just really insane athletes.
Yep. I could do position. I could play position.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if
It's a very unique skill set.
I just don't know if Jake Carlock can get into this. I'm sure fucking.
Do you understand how freakish good at football Jake Carlock was?
I know, Bender, but think about like what I'm saying though. Like you can take a football player and make him into a baseball player. Not that 99% of them can do that, but you know what I mean? Like athletes are athletes.
That's also factual. Baseball is like one of the hardest sports to have the skill set for.
Bender, I'm not saying the majority. I feel like 1%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's always an exception to everything. You try hard enough, you're gonna find one.
Yeah.
But at some point, it's gonna be not worth your time to try to find that guy.
I mean, what position football?
24 meters to the east.
Yep. 35. Yep.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Around that building.
Oh, we got two teams here.
Got on top of that building too. One of the guys is ghosted.
One guy in the middle of the buy station, near it.
I wouldn't even try to. I would just.
I'm moving.
Yeah, I see that guy. I'm gonna
Be
snipe him.
advised,
I'm gonna hit him.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for
Yeah,
resupply.
Enemy
Knocking
cluster
down that
strike
guy.
incoming. Take cover.
Team wiped one.
What position of football like? They're all very skillful. I'm not trying to say none of them are, but like, what's the one that's like the least like coordination? Right? You know, obviously, each position has its own.
The one that's dime a
strengths that you
dozen.
need.
The one that's dime a dozen is probably running back.
Defensive line.
No. Defensive line is one of the most
But linemen
difficult
are like-
to teach someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
To do it correctly and to be strong enough and fast enough, and then also do it technically against other guys at 295 pounds and freakishly fast. You got to do it within the rules too, which the rules make it
Yeah.
harder to do.
No, of course, Ben. Like none of this is easy. None of this. That's the reason they're.
The bottom line is, Ricky, that the one guy you're looking for, no organization would waste their time and money trying to find him, unless he was going to be the Hall of Fame or greatest player of all time.
Well, I'm just trying to think of a way to be like I just want to do something reckless now, and I have a new life goal.
Oh, thermite behind me.
Any of y'all need this?
Someone threw a thermite behind me.
Really?
Yeah. What are we doing right now? I feel like we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't like where we are. I don't like. Let's get. I hate this whole area. Actually, I don't hate this area right now. I hate it. But my goal now, Ben, is I'm going to start traveling the world and make a league of eternity gentlemen, and then become like the 30. I'm going to make 2 teams, then have 34 teams in the NFL. I'm gonna
You ever just see like? Do you remember Lucas Russell?
Enemy
Kid,
UAV
my grade.
overhead.
He was like junior Olympic level caliber swimmer, in very good shape. He tried out for the football team, and you could just tell in the first second that he didn't have the coordination, the God-given, just natural coordination to receive a football that was being handed to him.
Yeah.
Some people just don't have that. Like it's like dancing. People can't. Not everyone can dance. It's not a hard thing to do. Some people just don't have coordinations for it. Don't have the footwork. Some people don't have hand-eye
Well, it's
coordination.
like me with rugby, dude. Like, I believe it. Do you ever come to rugby matches? And
No, I know, but you probably used to run through people in the scrum pretty well.
but dude, I was the fucking best, and that was the best sport for me ever because they required zero coordination. I had one job is to hit people as hard as
Safe
I
zone
could.
relocated.
Yes, and
Like, that's
there are
something
guys
you
in
can
hockey.
teach people.
You could find a guy like you're talking about for hockey, because hockey has a role on their team where
Yeah,
the guy's
his name is
literally
Peters.
just an enforcer. He just runs
Yeah,
around and
Enforcer
fucks people
Peters
up.
on the Saber.
Enemy
It's
UAV
Sabers
overhead.
Andrew.
If someone fucks with
Peters
this
and
goal
Edward-
scorer on his team, he just
Where's
goes
the
on the
black
ice
guy
for a
from
couple
the
minutes.
Penguins?
The black guy from the Penguins. I know what you're talking about.
6'8" guy. That
He-
guy was their enforcer.
Wayne Simmons.
I just
Got him.
remember
You're being
I remember
tracked by an enemy team.
the
Stay
Sabres
sharp.
versus Ottawa fight in 2007, I think, 8.
Yeah.
And the Sabres sent out Peters, their enforcer. And like the Ottawa player kept on going after the captain of the Sabres. You see the coach literally like, it's like they're not mic'd up, but the cameras are close enough that I can hear what they say. And the one coach yells at the other coach. He goes, "Stop going after our fucking captain. Go after Peters. He wants to fight." This is so funny.
Yeah, like that. It doesn't take a skill. It doesn't take like a finesse skill. It just takes a willingness to fight and the ability to do it.
Exactly.
It's a very what's the basic motor skill? It's nothing fine that you need to polish. High, medium threat.
Closing in.
Exactly. It's just but ice skating itself is a practice. The stick handling.
High threat.
Yeah, I watch the front. You watch the back.
Safe zone, let's go.
Back door or not? That back door, I'm fucked.
I'm watching the back door.
Probably in this building next.
They're probably waiting for us to run out.
Yeah. No, let's push out back and go towards the bounty again.
Yeah. Yeah, go toward the bounty.
It's getting lower.
Yeah, I think they were waiting to the left in the open.
It's in behind this wall. Oh,
yeah, I see guys over here.
I'm moving.
Where is he?
I got movement.
Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit from the south. Come this way.
I'm moving.
Oh. Where were these guys that they're that close? No, they're not.
I think they were in the open by the buy station. High threat.
You're safe. You lost the enemy trackers.
I see a guy right here.
Mark the
Sniper.
target.
Okay, don't engage yet. These guys are still really close to us somewhere.
He's looking at us.
Somebody else shooting them. This way somewhere.
I got movement.
Not right there. Why is my fucking green doing this? Jesus.
Hold on.
What's that called when it's fuzzy?
Gas is
Not fuzzy,
moving
but it's
in.
not
New
loaded
safe
yet.
zone located. Time's
Buffering.
up. Objective failed.
Not buffering. What the hell's that called?
Enough small talk. Let's get serious. Fucking talk about most ridiculous shit.
Oh wait, one last question though. You tell me I can't go find a random person to be a kicker or a punter?
To be better than these guys right now?
Yeah.
You could probably find one. Right now, like just sign and go around to the fields and just make a team without any really more training.
Enemy UAV
Yeah, I guess
overhead.
that. Yeah.
Or better than the guys that are on the NFL's list of guys that are good enough to be considered as a replacement, but not good enough to be on the team already. Or any of the college kickers that are being groomed to take over the 4 or 5 spots every year that open up.
Well, I'm just saying, if what I'm saying is I just wanted to go out and hire a man to go off the street there. Might not be like, alright, that's good. That's a fair point. The best or better than people, but maybe not, but playable.
Gas is closing in.
Alright, we're getting sniped at. Shut up. Trying to focus. We got a million teams looking at us. This is the worst run ever.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Moving up.
Down.
We got snipers in the hills to the right, so.
Head to the safe zone.
Okay, push left. Gas is moving. Oh, straight ahead. Oh.
Shut
to our
up, Renee.
redeployment. Just waiting for your turn now. Be ready. Fight's ready. Get ready to fight. You're next.
What does a fullback do? Is this like a running back?
Yeah, he's just a running back that typically blocks more and carries in short yards.
Oh.
Your teammate got a proper
But your running back's not blocking.
Sending them on.
What?
Running
No,
back's
running backs block a lot. Fullbacks usually block
Fullbacks
only
blocks
and carry once in a while. Very
Got
rare.
lucky this time. We're sending you back to the front lines. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. Final deployment is fueling up
Jesus
now.
Christ, this
Get
game's
this
late.
done. Sharpish. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
It's like
shit.
It's tiny as fuck. What? I pressed X.
Just at
kidding
25
me?
still standing.
Alright, I'm getting off. I'm gonna watch this game.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Alright.